This is the ideal habitat for a golden eagle, a varied hunting ground and old mixed woodlands for breeding. Here is where the story of our eagle chicks begins. The male golden eagle has been incubating the egg for a few hours now. It's the only egg the female laid a few days earlier. It's the end of April, and all over the forests, birds have been looking for hiding places for their nests. In the neighbouring valley to the golden eagles, at a safe distance, the black stork is floating back to its nest. Now that spring has sprung, the eggs need to be kept warm at all times, on both sides. Both eagle parents will keep their precious egg warm day and night for some 45 days. For the black storks, it takes 5 weeks until the chicks hatch. Body heat is the most important factor, but without sufficient padding and insulation, the egg can't develop. The male golden eagle has a ring. While it was assumed that it's the task of the mother bird to incubate the eggs, our eagle couple take regular turns. The eagle egg was only exposed to the cold of the April day for a few minutes. Now the female is flying towards the eyrie. Carefully, the ringless mother eagle settles on her egg. The eagles are nearly motionless when they incubate the eggs, and their neighbours, the black storks, are no different. A bit further down, Eurasian pygmy owls are one step behind. They still haven't laid any eggs. Not all golden eagles make their eyrie in old trees. Rock islands in an ocean of trees and shrubs. The main thing is that the breeding place is not easily accessible to predators. Up in the rock eyrie, the eggshell has already been broken. Here 2 eggs were laid, from which 2 golden eagle chicks have already hatched. It's mainly the mother who keeps returning to the eyrie with green twigs of coniferous and deciduous trees. This way the nest keeps growing during the 2.5 months of raising the chicks. The father's task is to provide food. He regularly supplies the eyrie with prey animals, which the female divides up and feeds to their offspring. This time it's a mouse, which is torn into even smaller morsels and shared out by the mother. 95% of all golden eagles hatch in a rock eyrie. The rest of them see the light of day in an eyrie on a tree, like our eagle couple, with their eyrie in an old fir tree, who only have one chick to look after. The adult birds take turns in hunting for prey. Whenever wild prey animals become scarce, the fowl kept by humans suddenly become very obvious to the golden eagles. It's the perfect sitting game with a view of the pigeon loft. It's a warm day at the end of April. The eagle chick is plagued by annoying flies, just like the Eurasian pygmy owl a bit lower down. The largest and the smallest predatory birds of the mountain forests are tormented by the same pest. The female golden eagle is still sitting high above the pigeon lofts, waiting patiently for an opportune moment. In the meantime, the male has been successful, returning to the eyrie with what's left of a slain pigeon. Then he flies off again, leaving the rest of the work to the female. It's always she who tears up the prey and feeds it to the chick. Although individual eagles may prefer certain animals of prey, pigeons are not a golden eagle's regular target. They are usually too quick. It's the young, inexperienced pigeons which tend to become the victim of the Hreisvelgia bird. It's a kind of natural selection. The eyrie of the golden eagle is slightly smaller than that of a sea eagle. It's 1.5 meters in diameter and roughly 1 meter in height, similar to that of the black storks in the neighboring valley. Here, 3 insatiable young birds are waiting for their meal. In the eagle eyrie, the mother has to present tiny morsels of prey to her little one. At the black stork families, whole fish is again on the menu. In total, the eagle mother will feed some 40 kilograms of prey to her offspring over time. After feeding, the little snowy white black storks can play with each other, while the eagle chick has to make do with his mother. When it gets cooler, the female offers warmth and comfort. There's another breeding bird in the eagle's territory, a common tree creeper.